So we gotta go ahead and talk about another bad interview that one of the YoungBoys did with none other than Charleston White. And I don't even know why they decided to do an interview with this guy, but other than clips and cloud, I guess.
They gave him away for free. Didn't you see, baby? Cash from Cash Money say, I got blood for free. They give me Youngin for free. The label didn't even believe in him, homie, because he was such a fuck up at the time and had been blackballed because Quando Rondo and Lil Tim killed King Von. Y'all wasn't screaming his name then when Dirk was out. So now Dirk locked up. Now he's off. No. They gave that kid away for free. He was trash. They gave him to Birdman. Birdman just know what to do with the Lil. Birdman is making money off of him like he made money off Lil Wayne and the rest of them. So my nigga, don't talk to me like I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, nigga.
I'm sorry, I can't help but laugh at that, not at Charleston White, but how he's just handling the whole thing. Like, he is the wrong guy for the job. Somebody should have called 1090 Jake or somebody else. Fuck, I don't know. Jim Jones, Mike Jones, Joe Budden, somebody else, okay? Somebody would have been more qualified for this interview than him. Like, he is looking like a deer in the headlights. Bro, Justin Bieber probably could have interviewed Charleston White better. At least he's been to the hood once.
Who is this guy?
Stay out of this. Stay over there.
Stay out of this. Stay out of this.
Stay out of there. Nigga, I speak fact. That's why, listen, I knew this video dropped that Monday. This video dropped Monday morning. The concert ain't up to 10 at night. Do you think what most niggas would have been scared to still go to that concert? I went to that concert with no security by myself, nigga. Knowing everything I said was facts. I'm willing to die in jail for the shit to come out my mouth.
Let me ask you this.
And I travel around this country with no security, nigga. I'm a little old bitty nigga. I done dissed every rapper, every gang.
I know you do.
And
by the way,
and I ain't got no security, nigga.
I know you don't, but you gotta just.
I ain't gotta do nothing.
Wait,
I'm richer than I've ever been. I'm rich like these rappers from disrespecting the rappers. So why would I change?
That's fine, but for the record, I'm not in the game.
Shut your scary ass up. I ain't in no gang, nigga. I'm a community activist.
I'm in the game.
I'm not in the gang. Never been in the gang. I don't have any felony conviction. I was a single father. I'm a youth activist, a youth community activist, nigga that work in the community, and I'm a politician. So I ain't gotta be on them niggas' side.
No, I'm just saying. I have
You're scared of niggas. You want to go to the country.
If his goal is to sell records and your goal is to help the youth, why wouldn't you come together and try and do both?
When have anybody who really want to help the youth came together with a black rapper and they really help the youth? That's never worked. A black rapper is controlled. They're not gonna let help. They're not gonna let a black rapper help the youth. That's why they got somebody like him on stage for the youth to follow. That's why he got a 16-hour day schedule and they tell him who to donate money to. He can't decide to help black people. Once white people start giving you money like that, my nigga, you can't help black people.
Okay.
They'll cut your money off, nigga. Everybody know that.
Okay.
So don't try to sit here and act like nigga because you want to go to his concert. Nigga, come on, my nigga. I'm too real for that. You just
I'm not, bro.
Man, I don't want to do this shit no more. Nigga, you bullshit. You ain't finna get me on camera and play like I'm wrong, nigga. For speaking.
Wait, Charleston, are you?
No, nigga, pay me my goddamn money so I go. You ain't finna do
Wait,
that.
Charleston, what are you talking about?
Once again, they got the wrong guy for the job to do this interview. It would have been so much better to see somebody who could push back on some of the stuff he said. Like, Charleston White, for one, he's rich, and two, he's got to be, pushing 60, if not beyond 60. Why are you bragging about going to a place with no security? Sure, you dissed a lot of people, but eventually that's gonna catch up with you, Like, what would you have done if you were at the YB concert and somebody blew your head off? Then what? Like, somebody eventually gonna blow your head off, and you're just gonna become a fucking old martyr that people will forget in a few months. By the time Christmas is here and New Year's is come and gone, you will be yesterday's news. Let's be real here. It's not a flex to say, hey, I'm rich and I go around certain places without security. It's not a fucking flex. It's dumb as hell. Like, realistically speaking, do you really expect the YoungBoys to walk around without security, saying that he's scared to go without security? What rich person do you not know to have security? So I'm guessing with every rich person that has security, they're scary or they're pussy. Like, what the fuck is this? Like, so I'm guessing every athlete, every NFL player, NBA player, college football player, every person with the last name Kardashian is a pussy because they got security. What sense that make? Like, it's not a flex to walk around outside. Oh, I ain't got security. Look at me. Like, it would be one thing if the YoungBoys were just a YouTube channel with, like, at best 1.2 million subscribers. Maybe not, security wouldn't be needed. But if you got, like, I don't know, 5+ million subs, or you got 10 million subs, then yeah, you're gonna have security. Logan Paul got security. A lot of people got security. Because guess what? If I had the money that Charleston White had, I mean, granted, I wouldn't be talking the way that he does, but I would have security. No cap. I would have security. And also, I just think the YoungBoys should not be interviewing Charleston White because he's the most volatile guest you could think of besides Tasha K. Hell, if you ask me, this should be Tasha K's next guest to interview. Charleston White. Y'all both inflammatory and volatile. Two volcanoes in the same ocean. Mount St. Helens on one side and the other Krakatoa. Let this be a lesson. It's not a flex to walk around saying you ain't got security. Like, look, there are plenty of people that got security. It's not a flex, bro. It's not a flex. Like, what's the point of flexing to say, and you know what's crazy? There are certain rappers who are no longer here because they went places without security. Young Dolph, may he rest in peace. He went somewhere without security in broad daylight and got murdered. Nipsey Hussle was murdered, and I don't even think he had security. PNB Rock was murdered, and he had minimum security, if any security at all. Would it really be a flex? Like, does anybody ever say, well, at least PNB Rock and Nuke didn't have security? If they had a hell of a lot of security, if they had armed, military trained personnel, like some SWAT team members surrounding them, they would be alive today. I promise you that. People just don't really think before speaking. Like, look, if you got money, hire security. Unless you're somebody who is like, you're doing YouTube full time, but you're not of the 1% like a Kai Cenat or like other streamers you see on Twitch or whatever, then it is what it is. Also, I think this is worth pointing out. Why do people want to champion the ones who go to different platforms, do interviews, and show their ass? Like, that's embarrassing. That is unprofessional at its finest. Like, you ain't getting no brownie points from me because you showed your ass at a podcast. Like, if you can't conduct yourself accordingly, then go home or don't even bother showing up. Like, I understand you probably looking at it, well, if I act a certain way on camera, then it's going to go crazy. People going to be talking about it. But, bro, you ain't that damn desperate for attention, are you? Like, to where you gotta fucking go to every platform and act an ass. Like, it don't make any sense. It's corny, it's lame, and it makes you like a fucking square. But with that being said, y'all let me know what you think about this mess in the comments below. Till next time, I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.